Cass?
I'm good. How are you?
Very, very well, thank you. Welcome along to the Rusha and Siobhan show. It's very, very good to be with you tonight. My name's Siobhan. Her name's Rusha. What day is it? Tuesday?
You know what? I was actually just thinking about this, haven't I? I was saying to somebody the other day, everyone's thinking about our names, about how batshit they are.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's wrong with that? Do you know, I used to care when I was younger.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I like that my name's it. No, I've got to behave. There'll be none of that chat today. Like and subscribe, please, to my channel if you haven't already. I've been stuck in about 12 and a half subscribers for about a year and a half now.
Really?
I'm starting to get offended because, yes, I put together the productions night. Nathaniel,
Not here.
he sneaked off with his other people.
Yeah.
I suppose
Well,
he's got to make.
He did kind of introduce you to this YouTube game, didn't he? So it's fine.
He did. And sorry. Dropped herself. But anyway, we're on air, I think we're on air. So yeah, good to see you all. Hope you're doing well tonight. And I hope the world has been good to you. How's your week been thus far? Interesting old weekend in the cup for you guys.
Yeah, we had Liverpool on Sunday. I honestly think I had a heart attack at some point. It was like a shock to the system. It was a real shock to the system. It was weird. I was looking at my whip after the game, and Mitchie was pissing herself because she was in the red zone for like 6 minutes, and I had 45 minutes in the red zone. So I basically had a half of football like with my heart coming out my mouth.
Is that the cough though? Is that the 100
No, it's the cough, and it's like my asthma's obviously been a bit bad right now too. But that, and then just playing against the championship, and how we've been training's been quite slow. So I think it's just getting back up to speed, intensity and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just been a bit of that. So it was good once you got going, got your second wind. But it was absolutely blowing out my backside.
Okay. Apparently something is a bit wrong with the audio.
Oh, bogs.
Okay.
Sort your audio.
Your mic sounds weird. The audio is off. Can it be off? Hold on, let's see. Let me check the settings. Audio, Black Magic Design, audio speakers. Apparently it's fine.
Is it mine?
The sound is a bit weird. You're just going to have to bear with us, I think, because Mum is in charge of the sound, and this is as much as I could do. Apparently, it sounds a bit echoed. Can we all live with an echo? Reduce background mic noise. Echo cancellation is on.
Guys, I don't know what to do. Should I keep speaking? Should I not?
I don't know. I think we've just got to roll with it.
Should I get naked?
Don't get naked. See, they probably understand you saying that. Let's get naked. That a little bit better. Sounds like we're underwater. Yeah, some of you would like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, some of you like that this morning. Well, apparently it looks so much better. It sounds so much better. Anyway, let's just crack on with it, shall we? Out the cup, Liverpool progress. Cass, you limped off. How are you feeling? Because it's no Achilles, they're just at you, aren't they?
Achilles, and the pitch was then so soft, obviously, because I'd studied it earlier on in the week. Soft surfaces are actually hard on the Achilles because they're just working so hard to go through it. And my calf was tightening up, so should be nothing to worry about, hopefully. Physio's not concerned, just very, very tight. But hopefully we can work through this difficult time.
Everyone pray for Cass. Some people asking what Cass means. This is something that we've been calling each other for about 18 years, 17 years maybe.
Yeah.
Years and years.
We used to have a job, and one of the boys there was called Cassium.
And we used to call each other Cassium.
I liked the name, and it stuck. Cass. And
it's funny now because everywhere we go, we keep coming across the names Cass. So that does make me laugh. Cass now makes an appearance.
It does?
Like Cass.
That's not the one. Oh, I don't know who you're supporting tomorrow.
Well, up the Arsenal. Well, by the way, if there's a chance to take advantage of Arsenal, it's tomorrow. Not only is it Valentines Day,
it will be pretty beautiful, pretty special.
But they're kind of exposed at the minute, lacking stuff we say in front of goal. So if you like to just park the bus, fingers crossed, maybe you could get through it. But they're out of the cup also. They lost that game against West Ham. Could London City Lionesses make it 3 losses in a row?
I mean, obviously it's going to be tough. Our priority now is league, isn't it? So we'll obviously try and make it difficult for them. But again, can't really say too much because game's tomorrow. But we respect where they're at. Obviously, it was kind of just touched on the shock to the system in Liverpool. I think it's going to be a bigger shock to the system playing Arsenal.
But Liverpool were all right, by the way, and you stayed in it. You stayed in it.
Yeah, but it shows you. Yeah, I think you can say all like fitness and stuff. We need to get back up to that sort of level. The way WSL teams move the ball a lot quicker. Arsenal are going to have a lot of the ball. They're going to dominate possession, so they'll look to sort of break our lines and get in the pockets and tire us out. But we'll put in a shift.
There's a few people wondering what your situation is tomorrow. I take it you're not allowed to say if you're playing or not. Yes, are you?
Well, you're just putting me out there, aren't you?
Right,
asking questions.
I won't ask the question then. Oh yes, Stirrer.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, Stirrer.
Let's see how I feel.
If you're starting tomorrow,
I'm up front.
Okay. That would be funny. To be fair, if you were up front for Arsenal tomorrow, I'd pitch my pants, Cass. I can't go.
Stranger things have happened.
I was taking the kids to a game on Sunday.
Right.
I guess I'm driving up towards the Dartford crossing.
Yeah.
And I'm saying to myself, Dartford's cross is pretty high. I've never driven over it before. Usually Jamie drives. And I get in my head.
Right.
And I'm going, right, I've got a couple of miles till I get there. And I start to get a bit clammy.
Do you?
Cass, I'm driving up onto the bridge and I'm telling the kids, we're going onto the bridge now, we're going onto the bridge. And Brooks is talking about the ocean. Reva can't see the ocean, so she's asking what the ocean is. My hands are clung to the steering wheel. I get lightheaded.
Right.
I think I'm going to vomit all over the car.
Mm-hmm.
My legs go.
Right.
I think I had a panic attack on the bridge.
Did you?
I'm not kidding. I shit my pants. I was like, I need to just slow down, just drive slow and focus. I kept thinking I was going to like veer off the bridge. Is that normal thoughts to have?
That's weird. Sounds like you're batshit.
But because when you drive up from our side, because you can only go over it one way, can't you? And then the tunnel. I swear I was on that bridge going, thank the Lord it's the tunnel home, because I wouldn't have driven. I would have to say you would have to driven home, because I was so scared and so panicky that I've never had that before on a bridge. Like, I can drive over bridges, but I just must be my age and I think the hormones are at me. But that was wild and I didn't like it.
You're nuts. Want to see what you want to do with this, because it sounds like it's shocking. People can't hear a thing.
Oh God, sorry. I don't know what's
call it a day.
We can't call it a day.
Well, people what's the point in recording when people can't hear us?
Well, people can hear us. I think people can hear us. Sounds like you're batshit, Katie. Katie, you might be right. It was a real panicky moment. I think it's okay. We stay with us for now. Coming in and out, you can hear everything. It's just the volume dropping up a bit. That's according to producer Dom. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, bear with us. We're just on for a quick one tonight. We didn't want to miss you. So they're out the clap. Rusha will be there tomorrow. You'll be at the game tomorrow. What will you have left the taps on?
Well, it's been raining loads. It's been chucking it down a bit.
I was saying that. It's been absolutely pissing down today. So is that your fault?
Yes. And I will be going along later again tonight if I want, if I'm looking for something to do. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully the rain sort of stays off. The only thing is it's going to be probably pitch won't be great tomorrow anyway if the game's on. Obviously Sunday would have done a bit of damage. I don't know if there was a game on it during the week there. Not really sure, but if it's been raining it's going to be very muddy and it's going to be tough on the cast, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I have a cheeky little feeling that something can happen. You're going to behave yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to be my best behaviour.
Because if anybody's seen the link to the podcast that's coming out tomorrow with Life's a Pitch for Lucy Quinn, you're already at it, Cass.
I'm not even. I'm just being honest.
You've been talking about what gives you the ick.
Yeah, because they do when they come at me all the time. And then some of them all just turn on their own team. That's I'll go to Twitter and I'm just scrolling and I'll just say, this player is... And they just start slaughtering their own team. And I'm like, are you not the fans or what? They just, you can see because things are getting tough, they just turn on their team. I'm like, well, support them, you know? And then they turn on me, but I quite like it. I like this phone.
You know, for a while I was like, you can't... Yeah, you've just got to hook them in. First of all, I got pelters the other day from Arsenal fans about somebody's been a bit cheeky to me on social media, and I said stop stirring. She was like, well, you should take a leaf out your own book there. And I was like, I don't stir. Mama delivers the facts, whether you like it or not. I'm here with the truth juice. I spill that tea, and yes, I drink Whispering Angel on a Tuesday night. Do you know what I mean?
I'd love a glass, but I can't.
No, you can't. You're still off it. She's done well. Do you want to talk about where you were last night?
I was recording, I'm sure. And then I went to September. Was that okay? I had food. I came back. And then I went to training this morning.
Right.
And I've been shattered. I came home and I just wanted to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're stalking me, hanging about my arse, trying to get me in here, do a podcast. Mike's not even working. I'm still sitting here.
Sound is fine.
It's all right.
Is everyone
okay?
We just have to focus.
These mics are not giving.
Like I say, I'm the producer today, right? And this is my first time breaking my Russian Banjo production virginity. So it's all a learning curve, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just bear with me. Just make your thoughts really
clear.
clear.
Who are you swapping shirts with tomorrow? Well, I was just saying that, and I have to say this at the end of every game. We only have like one top, two tops, a top, and then a blood shirt. I can't.
A blood shirt? A blood shirt? What's a blood shirt?
If you get blood on your top, you get a spare top to put on. You're not allowed to play with blood.
And it's called a blood shirt?
It's called a blood shirt, yeah. So
it's a bit morbid.
That's what it's for. So unless I want to buy a new top and pay for it, which I probably can't be asked doing, I won't be swapping any shirts. What's that?
Well, can you still get one of theirs?
I can maybe ask.
Well, please, sir. Can I have a shirt?
Have your top and I'll give you a kiss.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Let me stick my tongue in you. Something like that.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Who would you say it to out of the Arsenal team?
Well, there's a few that I could say to. A few might not be back, but no, I'll give it a go. I have to write a poem for tomorrow, actually. So after this, I'm going to have my dinner and then I'm going to write her a poem. The girls can't believe that I can do that, and I'm like, I'm actually very creative. So I'm going to give it a go. What?
You're not smart.
What? I'm creative smart.
You're like, yeah. There's something going on up there. I'm going to try one thing over there on the microphone.
I'm not all there, but I'm in different ways.
Tell everyone what you got at your high school exams.
My high school exams, I can't even remember. But what were they called? Standard grades? I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't even care. Yeah, I don't even know what I got. Pretty pish, if I'm being honest. They were terrible. I think I got a good grade for art. Got a 2 or something like that. No, how does a grading even work? I don't even know. I don't remember. Who knows? It was pish. Right, leave me a comment, people, so I can keep talking while I'm holding down the fort myself. The mics are taken. Guys, we know the mics are shite, but there's nothing I can do right now. I don't know what to say. What to do.
One absolute dance sweat. When you can't get the mics right.
Well, what is it?
What kind of good looking?
Is it something loose?
I don't know. I've tried. A couple of things I need to ask you about, okay? Sarina Wiegman has done our Lionesses call up for the next camp. No Nikita Paris, which has angered a lot of people, including myself, because she's in brilliant form.
Yeah, she is. I was just looking there. 12 matches, 8 goals. And then I don't know if this is separate on the goal front. 4 matches in the cup and 5 goals.
Right.
Is that a combined score? I don't even know, but if so, she's banging in the goals. So if you're going off current form, she's probably the most in form forward winger. So I don't know what's going on there. Is it a preference by Sarina for whatever reason? I don't know. But I'm sure Nikita Paris can be feeling hard done by, unless something's going on behind the scenes we don't know about. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming something's happened, or did Nikita not want to go? I don't know, because if you're in that kind of form, why have you not been selected? That's my only thing. Why, if you're the most informed player right now, why are you not in the squad? Not sure.
Yeah. No, you would feel for a player like that. Do you remember when Nikita Paris joined Arsenal and she came round for dinner one night?
Yeah, the Sheldon. Yeah.
And, excuse me, you were like, no offence, but Arsenal aren't going to win the league.
Yeah.
She was like, all right. Where did that come from? And then you were like that, well, you're not. And I was sitting there like,
I don't remember this, but I'm just honest. I just say person. I just speak my mind. I speak the truth. Arsenal, and again, guess what? They're not winning the league again. Shot Cora. They might win the Conti Cup though, a bit of luck. They might be lucky and win the Conti Cup this year. They're not winning the Champions League. They ain't winning the league. They've not won the FA Cup. They might win the Conti Cup if they're lucky, honestly.
I just told you about saying your thoughts.
I'm just saying.
No, I agree. I feel a little bit concerned for Jonas and Arsenal, because it is a star-studded squad. Something's not clicking, and you don't get a lot of time. I think I was talking about this with Jamie. You look at like Melissa Phillips being given the sack from Brighton. You look at what's happened at London City Lionesses. You look at the bottom of the table, and there's often changes.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at the top four, and it's not something that's happening. You're not seeing management changes at the top. And I think Jonas, he's got credit in the bank. He got a trophy last season. Yes, he's a good manager, but I think there's a lot of pressure on them now to deliver something. And the focus would be the league. I think there's still the opportunity Chelsea might fall away if the focus goes Champions League. But I also think that they've got that winning mentality at the minute, and I feel Arsenal are ever so slightly lacking on it, and I feel they should have it more than ever.
Yeah, I mean, they've obviously got a quality team. Is he getting the best out of them right now? I'm not sure. Can the players look at themselves and give more tour? Mm-hmm. Obviously, a totally different situation, but I've been there too, and maybe sometimes change is good.
Yeah.
But I think as players, they've got to do better, and some of them have got to take responsibility on the pitch too. You can't just put it all on the manager. Mm-hmm. At the same time, as it's something that maybe will be getting looked at, especially if they go this season without another trophy. I mean, they've spent too much money. The quality in the team, like, they have to be doing better. Is someone on the team? Is it not a together squad? I don't know. Did they go on great? I don't know. But yeah, for the team that they've got, they should be doing better. Mm. But like I said, but even that, like, I'm not being a dick here.
Well, you
say they go on and win the Conti Cup. Is that even good? Like, is that good for a team like Arsenal? Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Yes, it's a trophy, but it's a trophy that nobody really. It's at least wanted trophy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, a player like me would bite your hand off for it because I've not won it. Like, so that would be unreal. But for players like Arsenal, they're wanting to be challenging in Champions Leagues, and they could walk away potentially with just a Conti Cup. So, is that successful? Is that a successful season? No, probably not.
Mm-hmm. So, I agree. Mm-hmm. I think that you've got a number of things to agree with you there on, but also the fact that London City Lionesses are still in the Conti Cup. Anything is possible tomorrow. The magic of the cup, shall we say? Who's winning it though? Who do you think wins it?
The game tomorrow.
Yeah,
you're talking about my team.
No. Who do you think wins it overall?
I can't say. Can't speak about that. I guess.
God, get off the fence, man. We need the word. Okay, fine. So, justice for Nikita Paris, justice for Arsenal. Apparently, did you watch the Super Bowl?
I watched the start of it. And then the second half, and then I had to go to sleep, man. And then I watched the halftime show. Do you want my thoughts on that? Well,
Usher.
I was just saying today in the changing room, a few of the girls were like, "Oh my god, you're amazing." I'm like, "Yes, what a dancer, obviously a showman." But I'm like, "Yeah, actually, he wasn't even then singing the chorus a bit." I'm like, "Sing the chorus," and he's too busy. I'm like, "You're missing the chorus, bro." Do you know what I mean? So what's the point in that?
Oh, do you know he was 100% live that
yes,
time?
I know, but
he's
too busy dancing about like a madman. Instead of just singing the chorus, that's the best bit. That's my point. That's my point. Okay. And I was only actually introduced to the Super Bowl halftime shows a few months back. I was sitting on the couch with your husband and yourself. Yeah. Put it on and you showed me the Eminem and Dre one. And on that was amazing. That was like
Mary J.
I would go and watch that shit. Yeah. And then the Rihanna one was good. So, just something I'll keep my eye on going forward. On Monday at it.
Yeah. Do you know what? I love the halftime show. I thought it was excellent. I thought he did a really good performance. But in saying that, he's not up there in my top five. He's not up there in my top five. Go on.
The Gunners are red, London City are blue, Bushes off feet, her Achilles are poo.
Yeah.
Like that. Well done.
Love that.
Yeah.
Absolutely delightful. Your Achilles are poo, by the way. If I could fix one thing about you and I like you enough, I'd just get your Achilles out. I'd give you mine.
I would actually like that if somebody could just do a wee op, swap Achilles, both legs.
I wonder where that comes from. Do you think you need to wear high heels more often?
I've got her voice and stuff. I just, obviously something's not right and I'm not fixing it. Mm-hmm. It's been a long 4 years, but here we are. We keep fighting.
Okay.
We keep fighting the good fight.
Absolutely. All the way. How's my girl Lucy Quinn?
Yeah, she's good. She was good. We were obviously recording yesterday. I thought, right, I'll just be an hour in and out. We were talking for a good hour and a half, and then I was like, right, I need to go. So we had to be on our way, but with loads to talk about. Some people will be flown under the bus tomorrow on that. But hopefully it's good. Not even sure what we're talking about. Talking about loads of nonsense. But that's when you're having fun, isn't it?
Can you do an end of season drinking one?
Yeah.
Can I come on that one?
Yes. We'll get you booked in with Jack.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Or maybe we could even do one here where I could get you all piled up and
Invite
oh
Lucy
my
in.
God, imagine the absolute chaos that would be caused in that one.
I don't care. I'm at an age now where I'm just like, if I want to say something, I'm going to say it. And I get that I represent people, and that's fine.
Who do you
And
represent?
what, like, in terms of like football clubs and stuff, like a player for Ireland, bloody love that.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I've not been paid enough for playing football, and I'm out here trying to hustle and make something a career for after football. So I'm not going to just be told what I can and can't say. I'm me, but that's always been me. That's why I've always been in trouble. School, work, football, life. Yeah, I don't care. I'll say what I want, unless it's really offensive. I might be.
That's the thing. You're not saying anything that's actually wrong. You're not saying anything that's divisive. You're just saying something that some fans might not agree with, and that's also fine. You know, every day I get slaughtered, absolutely slaughtered. And you know what? I look and go, well, if I've done my prep and I've done my research and you just don't like me, well, then that's not my problem.
Yeah. You were saying all your guy in Super Bowl, Taylor's man. He's got a podcast too.
Travis Kelce. Do you know she made him famous? I'm joking. Don't get on it. NFL fans who are thinking that it's not a real thing. But I think he's just excellent. And his podcast with his brother, funnily enough. Oh God, imagine we just ran off with the Kelce brothers.
I mean, that's like one day we could hook up with them. Not sexually, but we could speak to them.
Because we touch you a pole hen.
I don't know.
They wouldn't.
No.
Wish. Come on, look at it. Couldn't stay here. You know, I actually like the podcast, and they get to speak about. They want to get to have a laugh with the Swifties. You know, it's all good. You know, they like to talk about football and like to talk about their thoughts on things without it being defensive of people who you might disagree with. The fuck cares?
I know. I like life where it's just not so serious and you get to have fun. There's too many miserable people out there where you see one thing, they're just waiting to cut you down or stamp on you. I feel sorry for comedians, they can't say shit.
Do you know what it is, Rush? I don't feel sorry for some comedians because sometimes they're needlessly nasty, but some are so funny.
Yeah.
So funny. And then you're scared now to see the comedians that you find funny in case they think you're associated with people who, I don't know, are against it.
It's like humour is used to make, you know, it's not serious, but you want to make light of situations and it's not to like really offend people. Obviously, there's certain things where people do offend people, but you're trying to make humour and have fun.
That's it. It's social media. It's the social media culture. It's the age that we are in, and the youngsters now on social media rely so much on red hearts to like progress, maybe, or to feel loved or to feel accepted. And then everybody has to filter, like the whole filter thing. You have to make yourself look a certain way instead of just being comfortable with how you look. I don't think I use filters. Maybe I have, but now I'm getting older. Now I said to Jamie, I'm going to have an ugly month. Like my skin is a riot. I've not got Botox. I'm not getting it until my skin clears up. Putting on weight. My roots are a disaster. And I'm like, but it's fine. Because you've got to be comfortable with yourself. I think to go onto social media and hate on people needlessly is actually it's not the person's fault you're hating on. It's your fault. You know, it's within you. It's deflection. Look inwards. Improve on you. I think if somebody's actually wrong, you know, if they've got something wrong, then that's a different story. But if you're purposely going for something and attacking something because you don't like what they say, you're going to struggle in the real world when it hits you in the face. You know, you need to toughen up. We need to be tougher. We need to be thickening up the skin. That's what I was told growing up. Have a thick skin, especially in this industry. I worked in radio since I was 16. Have a thick skin. I don't hear people get told that anymore. I was told I was shit so often. I still get told it every day. Well, if you fell under the flipping bed, started crying, and took everything so personally, then you'd get nowhere. So let's toughen up. Like, can I get a word in? Man, Jesus.
No, you're right, but it's changed days. It's changed days now. I think the younger people come through. It's just a different. What's call that? Everyone's more armour in the shoulder. Which is nothing wrong with, but I think you need to get a bit of balance. And don't get me wrong, you can have tough days. You can have days where you can feel sorry for yourself,
Absolutely.
feel down, but then it's about getting back on that horse and saying, yeehaw, and riding off into the sunset. Do you know what I mean? I was just thinking, after you just said how butters you are, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, I take it home in your bit.
Listen,
Your
I will be
husband
getting
will be going near you.
Do you know what? We have an agreement. There has to be a
really?
certain amount of times.
What,
We filed in the marriage contract.
On the mat, I think tomorrow.
So he gets it on his birthday if he's lucky.
Right.
Christmas Eve if he's lucky.
Mhm.
I'm joking. I'm the wife of the year.
Right.
Yeah. I'm wife of the year.
Right.
Honestly, someone's probably going to be like, no, you're not. And I'm like, well, I am. You know, Jamie's a very lucky man, I have to say. No, well, we're going to probably watch your game. And he's probably going to be
downstairs
sitting on a knife edge. Oh, I hope she's good.
Me, I don't know who he supports, like Python man, honestly. It's embarrassing. You and your family are embarrassing. I actually have said I only use these now for a roof over my head and cheap rent so that I can save. Well, because your loyalties in this family, there's none, actually. So, that's it. I've got to just say this stuff at bed. Quite like my room, actually. I like my room.
Yeah, I like you being here. I've no real bad thing about it, but just because you're here doesn't mean I'm not going to support the Arsenal. Come on, you've got on.
Are you supporting tomorrow?
You tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, the stuff of the more.
Aye.
I know the rules. I got the top of that and all, by the way. Yeah, boss. I'm struggling. Oh, yes, do that. That's Jamie's Valentine's Day. That'll keep me going. Me and Brogan, our other sister, shout out to Brogs. If you can hear it, you can't hear this, I'm sorry.
Sounds terrible, we know.
I know, the audio, I'm sorry.
Right,
we'll go to finish up. But Brogan and I are actually going to the executive box at game on Saturday. Yeah. And you're going to train him. Yeah. Or whatever you'll be doing. But anyway, we cannot wait for that game. It's going to be fun because Man United, I think it's something like 55,000 tickets that we've won us again. I'm all for it. I've got some fun memories there. I love you.
You're not even working, are you?
No,
just going it's embarrassing, guys. It's embarrassing.
Yes, I'm going to be singing all the bad songs about you. I'm going to be in there like, yeah, Rusha, she's twisted. Rusha needs to get over it. Rusha needs to grow up and get over herself. Honestly, she's the one who keeps bringing it up.
Oh, you're all Pythons.
Right, well, sorry, this time's been rubbish. I'm going to spill the wine. Sorry about the audio. I tried my absolute best. I'll phone the guy and see if he can help me out. But we tried. If not, we'll try and do a catch up maybe on Thursday after your game. You fancy it?
I'll check my schedule and see how I feel.
Oh, but you will be checking your schedule, my secret service over there.
Also, tomorrow, if you're lucky, if you're going to the game, since I'm feeling like sharing and spreading the love, I'm feeling it a Cupid, actually. I'm going to take some roses and dish them out after the game. So if you want, they won't be real because I've not got time to go get real ones, but if you've got wee plastic ones, if they're here on time, if you want one, you'll get one. With limited supply.
So how many are you giving out?
Depends how many actually come.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Just behave yourself.
And spreading the love.
Be good, but get us the content.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Spread the love.
Like, subscribe, sorry about the content, leave a message, and we'll see you back here on Thursday, and the sound will be juicy. Roo, thank you.
Bye. Bye.